Hey, you guys, this is Simply Love. Here to do a reading for you, and this is going to be for your past life and your career and how that connects together. You know, you have to know what went on in the past, your past life, so you can take those energies and come here and complete it in your lifetime now. Okay, this is going to help the. We're going to need to have this energy because the government is failed. Everything man has done is just failed. They're just going to leave you out there to defend on your own. So let's be on top of the game. I'm an Aquarius and I'm here. I'm in the age of Aquarius. I've seen a lot of things, had a lot of dreams. All I'm here to do is just help. You can either, you can take this message and apply it, or you don't have to. But we're going to all need to know this information because, like I said, we're going to be left out here to fend on our own. So we might as well get ready right now. It's time to take the blinders off because you don't want to be like that movie in the birdcage, take your blinder off, and then you just can't. You've been told and been told, but you still kept your blinders on, and then when the actual time comes, you take your blinders off. You can't believe it. So your spirit is like you just like lost all hope. There's nothing that you can do. Okay, that's what that movie was basically about. I don't care about what they say. You're going to kill each other when you see the truth or die. Well, nah, it was more you had to read between the lines of any of these movies that you see. They mix the truth with the lie, and the truth is what I just told you. You're going to have to prepare yourself to be self-sufficient. And we all have that within inside of us. We all have our own, but we've been tainted by this illusionary world for them making you think they doing everything for you when in fact you're doing it yourself. Everybody's got to live, okay? But we all got to learn to live together. Like Sam Cooke said, one day it's going to come to where a change is going to come. Well, we're in the age of Aquarius where changes is going to come. All right. We're here now. It's time to wake up. First, they have to cleanse it and then rebalance it where everything will be balanced. Everybody will have their freedom. But you have to take this freedom and use it wisely. Not go chaotic and go crazy. Oh, the government and this and that. No, use your mind. Do it now because I'm getting ready to give you some jewels here. Okay, through the Most High Spirit guides and your ancestors. Okay, if you need your own personal private, now this is only going to resonate with some, but if you need your own personal private reading or more details regarding your past life and how that's going to benefit you in your life right now in order to survive and be financially independent. All right, that's what this is all about. Okay, now when I shuffled the cards for your past life here, okay, and this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, you got phobias. You got the phobias card that fell out. Okay, let's put that right here in front of the crystal, and I'm going to bring it down so we can go ahead and read together. Okay, phobias. This card comes to you compassionately to help you connect the dots between current life phobias and past lifetimes. Often um often remembering the past life source of your anxieties is enough to release their grip on you. The situation you're inquiring about has its basis in underlying fears or phobias. These fears are energy blocks, which are showing or prohibiting the results you desire. Phobias have to do with the impulse to have complete mastery over situations that are out of your control. They also bring many trust issues. Your higher self and unconsciousness mind know the original source of any phobias you may have manifested. You can unearth the origins of these phobias through a past life regression. or even through dream work. For example, as you're falling asleep, ask your higher self to give you information that you'll remember upon walking that's related to the phobia. By confronting your underlying fears, you can lessen their hold on you unconscious, on your unconsciousness. It's all about awareness. Okay, I hope you guys understood that what I said. It's all about your awareness. There's something in your past life here, you guys, that has been, plaguing you. Phobia is like a plague. It came from your past life history, and I just read it to you. And spirit is telling you what you can do to lessen this, or get rid of this phobia. Okay, so you can carry it on in this lifetime the way you're supposed to carry on, from your past life situation, so you can fulfill your contract here, so you can become financially independent. Okay, like we were in a past life, but we carry some things from the past life into our current life that can prohibit us, or block our vision or our way, through fear of these phobias that you guys are having, that was just read to you. Okay, if you guys are interested, the music that you're hearing will help you as well. You can use that as a take a few minutes out of your day to use this to help you to overcome those phobias, so you can clear the blockages that's in the way. Okay, and you'll see clearly. Then you'll know where you need to go. And I'm going to do your money spread here in just a second, but if you go on my YouTube channel and go to the playlist tab, click on it and go to meditations, and you'll find it says meditate to attract money and receive remove blockages. So that's what you guys need to do. It'll be there. Use it to your benefit. Okay, and these meditations do work. That's why I have them in there, because I've done them myself. Through my transformation in life. Okay, I've done it myself. You have to put in some work to do what you need to do, and I already explained everything, all this, what's going on now in the world. Okay, so here we go with your your money spread. Okay, what I'm doing is using all the pentacle cards out the deck. I'm using all the major arcana cards and all the aces cards. Okay, to do your reading with this particular spread, the money spread. So number one, what I'm going to ask spirit to do, hope you can see this. Okay, there's your card there, the phobia. We're going to keep that there. Okay, move my little mouse and my glasses. First card we're going to ask spirit and your ancestors is the financial foundations. Okay, for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What is the financial foundation? What's the financial foundation? What's the financial? Thank you. Well, the financial foundation is partnership. Partnership, making a decision. This is about Gemini. So Geminis are what? They're the twins. All right. So this could be you as a whole, the male and the female, the yin and the yang. Well, not yin and yang, but the male and the female energy. You could be looking at your the male energy and the female energy and coming together in partnership to do what you need to do when it comes to your financial foundation. The foundation is starting within you. Or for some of you, this could be starting a foundation with someone that you love. Start this back over again. A partnership that or a marriage or something like that, and you help going into business together. Okay, here's the sun. All right, the sun is out and it's shining on you too, and it is a blessing because of the angel. So there's your foundation, is your spirit guides, yourself. All right, that's your foundation. That's what's going to get things kicking. Okay. So the money coming into your life, see, because I want to also show you the trees growing with two people. You either, this is you looking at your feminine and masculine, and coming together as one, because like I said, this is the card of Gemini, the twins. So you could be just looking at yourself and becoming whole, and becoming whole is going to bring on your fruits, bearing your fruits. That's the foundation. Okay, card number 2 is money coming into your life soon. This one wants to come out. You got an ace, the ace of what? Wands. Ace of Wands is an action card. So you come up with, like I said, this is some type of good, exciting, something exciting. This is actually action, taking action on something brand new. There's something brand new coming to you. And you're going to take off with this with a passion, okay? And a desire. Now that you know about your phobia, we're going to get rid of the phobia and we're going to put this stuff into action, okay? With a brand new idea, a brand new thought, a new beginning. Aces are always about new beginnings. And it's an exciting, passionate new beginning, okay? So money coming into your life soon is that new idea, new beginning that you come up with, but you have to follow through with your foundation being there. And this is just for some of you. You can always call, get a private, and go into more in depth regarding this. Okay. So card number 3 is what you need to look more closely into when it comes to your money opportunities. So spirit, ancestors, can you answer that question, please, with a card? Thank you. There you go. You got Temperance. 2 major arcana cards are on the board. Temperance talks about, just balancing this, having a balancing act. Okay. This is an angel here, guiding you and instructing you, knowing that you have to just temper yourself, do things at a steady pace as it goes on, moves on. Look at the sun is out there, sun is shining, and this look like a chemist, like somebody's like testing. She even got one of her feet in the water. She's doing a few things here. So this talks about multitasking, and doing it very, very well as you stay humbled and stay on your path and stay calm and listen, and feel the sun, the rays of the sun, okay, that's shining on you. Listen to your angel guides. Make sure you temper yourself. Again, another major arcana card along with the ace. But the major arcana cards are the ones that are faded. That means it's a faded situation bound to happen. All you got to do is pay attention on what you need to happen, what needs to happen. So that's what you need to look at more clearly, how you going to multitask all of this. Because that's what it's taking here. And taking patience. It takes patience, all right? And balance. And putting all this stuff together. It's a promise, it looks like. It's a promise. Doing study as she goes, I keep hearing Spirit say. Okay, so your 4th card is going to be what new project will bring in money? What new project will bring in money? What new project will bring in money? Can you answer that question for Spirit and your ancestors, please? For the sign of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Wow. You got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is an even number. So there is growth here, okay? There's money already on the table. And there's a coin coming up. And after that coin come up, there's another coin come up. And then there's another coin up. So it's about planting the seeds. It's actually, putting in the work. Okay? Putting in the work. That's your project, is you putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? And doing what you have to do. We all got special gifts and talents. And this is all about growth. It's all about sharing. It's all about balance. You got 2 cards of balance here. The 6 is about an even number, talks about balance, sharing, caring, um, financial growth, giving. As you're growing, you're giving, you're multitasking here, and you're doing a very good job of it. So there you go with that. It's all about stability. So that's the project that's going to keep bring you in money, is being stable, and keeping it together here by multitasking and doing, like I said, this person looked like a mad scientist, doing it all and keeping it together. So what's the result? The fifth card is going to be, what's the result? What's the result of all of this, Spirit? Can you give us a card, please, for our beautiful water signs? What's the result? What's the result? Cutting through a lot of stuff, cutting through the clouds and all that, seeing truth. This is Ace. This is about a new beginning. So the results is a new beginning happening here as you keep things stable, as your money is being stable, okay? As it being a balanced situation here, as you stay here in this temperance, where you're tempering yourself so you can multitask, doing many things at one time and doing a real good job of it, with the angels watching over you as you're doing this. But you have to maintain your temper. This is your foundation, either yourself, with your male and your feminine and masculine, looking at one another, because this is, like I said, this is the card of Gemini, the twins. So you could be just looking at yourself in the masculine and the feminine. That's your foundation, and it's blessed with an angel, and the sun is shining on you, and the fruits on the tree is growing. This is, the other side here, where, maybe you're going to have a partnership with someone as well for some of you. It's all about partnership, either with yourself, your feminine and your masculine side, or is actually a person that you're married to or partnership with that's going to, start this foundation. And then here we go with this brand new idea. And it's very passionate, and and it's something that's just going to take off, because all wand cards are about action and movement. So when you become with the Ace of Wands, this is some bright ideas, something new. This is the foundation, and then it's going to take off right here. Then you're going to be a mad scientist putting all this stuff together. Then the money comes. Then there's the bright idea, the epiphany, the new beginning. Again, you got two aces here, okay? And I have to show this is the world. So now it's completed. So that is your result, the epiphany and the completion, handling yourself and doing a good job at it, reaping the benefits from it by just continuing being balanced and stable. And then the epiphany comes in, where you just rise above all the clouds or anything that was holding you back when it comes to this phobia in your past life. And then you're going to be very well rounded. You know what I'm saying? You come in full circle here with the world. Great, great, great. Now let's see, what other messages do we have for the sign Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. There we go. It just came right out. Pride. Vanity. You have to put your vanity down, or you know what I mean? You have to put that down in order for all this to fall into place for you guys. Now, like I said, this is just for some, not for all. This is some type of pride. It could be some type of selfishness or misleading someone. Want to be on top. Some type of, somebody being godlike and they want everybody to follow them. So don't go getting the big head once this starts coming along. Don't get the big head. Stay grounded. Stay true to yourself and stay true to others. You can't be pulling tricks and trying to lead people by just because you have this all going on in your life. Okay? Stay grounded. This is just a FYI. Stay grounded. Get rid of the vanity. Okay? Get rid of the, trying to be something that you're not. Or misleading people just because you want to have this godlike. This is sort of like your ego. That's a FYI to me. That's like somebody, ego getting in the way. Don't let that happen. You've been warned, because all of this can come crashing down, and we don't need this in 2019, especially when we're doing our own thing, our own. You have to learn to work with people, not, make them look at you as being a god, and they need, we don't need that no more. Maybe this is telling me maybe this ain't you. Maybe this is just the way the world is. And maybe you need to do what you got to do in order to save the world from being in this vanity stage. Because we come out of that Pisces era where things were of vanity, vain, selfishness, deception, people walking around with masks on, living in an illusionary world. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. You're part of releasing the world from it being so vain. That's what your thing is here. Helping people, helping the world as it goes through its change, as it goes through its cycle of coming into balance. Because this is sharing also. Sharing with the world, sharing what you've grown, sharing your knowledge, multitasking, passing on, coming, getting people, other people, while you're in your thing, waking everybody else up, giving them an epiphany, giving them a clue, showing them truth, and letting them know that living in this type of world like this is not what it's about now. That's all going to disappear. So you have to help them with their vanity. One more card here and I'll let you guys go. See, because there's a city. There's a city back there, okay? This is where a lot of this stuff is going on in the big cities. And you're bringing people to truth and, telling them to unmask themselves and probably giving them help, because the Six of Pentacles talks about helping people and being giving. So you're going to pull people out of this vanity state. You're going to set people free. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that epiphany on what that vanity really meant. Because I was, kind of like in my regular reading mode. Okay? So, let's go. One more card, please. Here we go. This one wants to come out. Okay. Empowerment. Yes, you're going to be empowering people. That goes together very well. Now I really see clearly now. That's what that was all about. It had nothing to do with you guys. Maybe a couple, though. Maybe a couple. But basically, that's what it really means in your financial world, in your, the phobia that you already know about, suffering in the past life that you have to get rid of in order to bring this all about. Bring it to the universe and help people to come out of this fake illusionary world. Let them know, hey, I'm trying to bring you from out of the clouds and bring you the light and bring you truth. All right, so this is empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered, because you will be empowered helping other people. You will. You will, my lovely water signs. That's your reading for your finances and your money and your past life experience, and why you're experiencing what you are now. That you are aware, it's time to put it into action. You know what you need to do now. There's no excuses. And like I said, if you need your own personal private reading, look below. I can, I'll be able to help you out, okay? And it'll talk about your own, and it'll be more detailed than this, okay? And some of you just may resonate with this, okay? And get yourself going into this new age of Aquarius, okay? As you know, the old is being broken down and the new is coming in. And I put my money on that. I put my life on that. That's what's happening now. I already know. I've already seen it. I know. That's why I gotta hop on here and tell you, because you know what? I don't, and it's for future use as well. Maybe people aren't going to see and deal with it now, but it's coming. It's coming, and I told y'all I'm gonna be on you, not in a bad way, to get you motivated, to get you started, to get you prepared for what I've already saw and a lot of others already saw too. And I don't want nobody to miss out. I don't want nobody stuck in the matrix. It's time to come out and create your own life. You will be free, but you're going to have to know what to do with this freedom when it comes. You can't lose it and go crazy. You have to maintain control. So with that being said, thank you all. Hit the comment section if you will, and let me know if you enjoyed this reading. If you like me to, I'm going to be doing more stuff too. Okay, as Spirit speaks to me and tell me what uses me as a vessel to tell you guys what you need to know, and as well as myself. Okay, so thank you so much for viewing. If you like what you're seeing in the content and the content that you're seeing, please subscribe. If you don't want to, that's fine too, but just come back on over and visit me and see what's going on, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. And any information you need to know is below, okay? Everything you need to know. You guys take care and have a great one, and congratulations on your money ventures. We all have to be entrepreneurs. When it's all said and done, all this illusionary stuff is going to be gone. You can no longer depend on it. You have to depend on yourself. You have to save your children that's here and pass on the information, not about Christmas, not about no holidays, not about religion, not about none of that stuff. Not knocking it. If you that's still stuck in that, that's on y'all. But it has nothing to do with that. It's about your natural God-given talents that you were born with, that man put you in illusion so you wouldn't connect to it. Now that they're going to be out of the picture, you're going to have to fend for yourself. And we're telling you ahead of time. That's what the age of Aquarius is all about. Look it up and tell you. And I'm not just saying it just because I'm an Aquarius. Because I've been on this quest for a long time. And since I can remember, that I know what my mission was. But I had blockages, and Spirit sat me down and showed me those blockages, and then I had to work on myself. As you look at my playlist, that's where I got started, and now I'm here, and I'm so happy, and I don't care what nobody else thinks. I don't care what nobody else does. There's nothing you could do to stop me from helping other people but kill me. And I don't care about that, because we're all going anyway. Long as I get out, long as I do my job, what I need to do, and for my purpose being here for you guys that I love so much. I love everyone. I love you, and some of you I don't even know. All right? A lot of you don't know. I love my enemies, but I protect myself from my enemies, because Spirit reveals them to me. And they can do the same for you. You can learn all these things. Let's take this stuff and stop treating it like it's evil. That's the way man taught you to be. It's not that way, because like I said, the veil is coming off, and you guys got to be ready for it. And it's going to be real soon, sooner than what you think. So get ready. That's all I can say. Take care.